How would you like to see 3 little-known Facebook tricks that will make your marketing that much more effective? If so, this is the video you're going to want to check out. I'm going to show 3 things that you probably didn't know you could do that will make your marketing that much more effective. Take a look. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. And if you are new to the channel, we appreciate you being here. What our channel is all about is helping real estate agents generate more leads, convert more business, and do more transactions. And a lot of that includes doing it through social media marketing. So Facebook, YouTube, those kinds of things. So if you want more tips and more strategies, just like you're going to see today, that will help you generate more leads and close more business, then please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of our community. In today's video, what I'm going to be showing is I'm going to be showing you 3 different tips and 3 different strategies that you can use to really just level up what you're doing on Facebook. And there's a lot of people that don't know the things that I'm going to show you today. And so it's just really a way to leverage what you're doing a little more. Now, a lot of times I'm showing different ad campaigns and different marketing strategies. Today's the 18th of December. There's not a whole lot of my clients that are doing a lot of marketing at this point, especially to attract new leads, new business. People are just occupied with the holidays. And so I thought I'd just do a short little video today just to show you some tips and tricks that when I show people these things, they're like, wow, I had no idea I could do that. And so I'm going to share that with you today, and hopefully you'll just enjoy. So with that being said, first thing I'm going to do, let me just share my screen real quick. Perfect. So with that, I'm going to show you 3 different tricks today that will just help you level up. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how to spy on other people and how to see what ads they're running. Now, a lot of people don't realize that you can do this. So on Facebook, as you're scrolling through your news feed, you're going to see different posts like this where it says that it's sponsored. So anything where it says sponsored right here, that means it's a paid ad. And so this is a Facebook page that is running ads. So as I scroll through here, I'm going to find another one. Should be the next one down. Let me just refresh the screen real quick. There we go. So here's an ad that's popping up. So let's say for whatever reason I wanted to spy on Oculus, if I thought this was like an awesome ad and I wanted to see what else they were doing for marketing. So I can click here to come to their business page. And over here on the right, there's this section called Page Transparency. And in this Page Transparency section, I can click on, once it finishes loading, there we go. I can click on See More. And here it's going to say ads from this page. It says this page is currently running ads. And obviously they are, because we saw their ad in the newsfeed. So when I go to their ad library, and again, I'm not an admin on this page. This is available for anyone to see. I can go through and I can see all of the different ads that they're running, when they've started it. And again, it lets me see a fair amount of details. But I can come and see all the different ads that they're running. And it really can just give you an idea of different things that is possible as far as marketing goes. And so cool thing about this is you can really spy on just about any page. So especially for you, as you're engaged in real estate, you probably see real estate ads on Facebook all the time. So if you see an ad that you particularly like, same thing, you can just go to their Facebook page, go to the the page transparency section, right over here, click on See More. It'll bring up this window, go to the bottom where it has ads from this page, go to their ad library. That'll take you right to where we were, where you can see all the different ads that they're currently running, right? So kind of a cool little trick, just how you can spy on the competition. You can kind of take some good ideas that other people are doing, kind of tweak it, make it your own, and make it work. So that's the first trick I wanted to show you. The second trick that I wanted to show you is all about how to be using Facebook as a really as a database, as a CRM. And most people have no idea that Facebook allows this kind of functionality. So this is my business page, and yes, I'm an admin, so hopefully I'm an admin of my own Facebook page. But when I come in here to the inbox, this is the messenger section that's specific to my business. And when I come in here, I can look at all the different people, the different people that have sent me a message and different conversations with people, and so on and so forth. So as an example, let's say, let's say I've got one and I want to follow up with them, right? So what I can do is there's this section over here that has notes. So I can add a note to this particular record, and I can say, make sure they get a new comparative market analysis, a new CMA. So I can just go in there and save that note on their record, and that tells me, okay, hey, I've got to make sure that I do a little bit of follow-up. And then they've also got these little icons up here to where you can do different things. So this little star means that I mark it that I need to do some follow-up with that person. So you'll notice over here, all these ones that don't have stars, this one does. And so I can just quickly go through my list and look at the stars and say, okay, I need to do a little follow-up with this one. I need to do a little follow-up here, and so on and so forth down the list. So that's one of the great things about Messenger is Facebook is really taking strides to make it as much of a CRM as possible. And so again, those are two nice things that you can do in here, adding notes to individual records, as well as just being able to mark things for follow-up so that nothing is falling through the cracks, right? So make sure you're using Messenger to its fullest capability as people are sending you direct messages. The third thing I wanted to show is a feature that, again, blows people's minds. They didn't know they could do this. So I'll use my own business as an example. So this is my personal profile. And so on my personal profile, a lot of times I'm sharing business information, but I don't want certain people to see that business information. So like for example, family, right? I don't want to sit and blast my family with stuff that I'm doing on Facebook for marketing purposes to market my business. And so when you're doing this, you can actually inside your friends list create separate lists, and that's who you end up marketing to. So as an example, when I come into friends, so these are all of my my Facebook friends. And if you come here, there's an option that says add to another list. So if I click on add to another list, there's lists that I've already created, but I can create a brand new list, right? So this is my brother, so I can just call this list family. And so now he's added to the family list, right? So same thing. I can add my wife to the family list, and I can go through and do that. But you'll notice that one of the lists that I've already created is a real estate list. And so anytime an agent friends me on Facebook, then I'll just accept the friend request and I'll add them to the real estate list, so that when I'm publishing information on my personal profile, so I always post it to my business page so that I can run an ad. And then I'll share that content, or I'll just repost the same content to my personal page, right? So let's say that I've got a YouTube video here. So let's say I wanted to share this YouTube content, but I didn't want everybody to see it, right? So what I could do is here in the newsfeed, instead of making it public to where it's going to anybody on my friends list, I can change that setting and say, I only want it to go out to that real estate list. So now, even though it's going on my personal profile, only people that are part of that list are going to see it. So this is a great way to really segment your friends list and make sure that you're only showing certain content to certain people if you have some compelling reason to do that, like I do. So like I said, I just don't want to bombard my family and other people who aren't real estate agents with a bunch of business information that frankly they're probably not going to care about. And so that's what's great about this, is just being able to segment and do different things. So those are the 3 tips that I wanted to share with you. Number 1, how to spy on your competition or other people that are running ads just to see what they're doing. Number two, how to use Messenger as more of like a low-level CRM to where you can be adding notes and marking things for follow-up. And then the third thing, how to segment people inside your friends list so that you're only showing content to the people that you want to show it to. So those were the three tips and those three strategies that I wanted to show you. Again, these are just things that a lot of people don't know about, and it's just little things that make a little bit of difference. And as you know, sometimes the little things make the biggest difference. So that is today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. A couple things. Number one, if you enjoyed this content, if you want to see more tips, more strategies, more tricks to be able to level up your marketing and get better results, please consider subscribing. Click the subscribe button, also the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified anytime we put out new content. Also, make sure you look down in the description below. I'm going to be putting some information there, some things that you can get for free, as well as information on some of our paid courses if you're really looking to ramp up your marketing, especially for the new year as we come into the year 2020. Lastly, I'm going to put up a couple videos right here that you can be taking a look at just so you can learn more tips, more strategies for marketing your real estate business. So with that, absolutely make it a great week. I hope you crush it. Hope you also enjoy the holidays, spend some time with your family. I know I certainly will. So thanks for being here. Make it a great week, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.